Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Sound check is great. Okay. One more second, Divine Collective, and we can get into whatever is popping off tonight. All right. Let's just reload that. Boom. We ready. We are ready. And just hit these few hearts here. And get that into the algorithm. What's going on, Amber? How you doing, beautiful? What's going on, Divine Goddess? I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way into the live stream. Okay, send those hearts up. Any of the emojis right there in the chat. Just send them up. That'll get the algorithm flowing. All right, let's see what's going on, y'all. Let's see what's going on. What do I want to start with? What do I want to start with? This one? Okay, we can start with this one. We're going to start with this right here. You already know. You already know, Amber. Okay, let's keep it going, y'all. Okay. Okay. I'm in the house, y'all. I'm in the house right here. I'm about to tell y'all some things. Okay. Let's tap right in. Hope this light don't give me too much trouble tonight. Okay. Okay. Oh, y'all. I seen a crazy card, but let's see what's going on. It was trying to come up. Some of you all might feel, you know, a little pooped, worn out, burnt out, possibly. Okay. Let's see what's going on now. Yep, that's the truth. All right, let me get one more shuffle. I see 3 of Swords right there as well. What's going on, y'all? Are some feelings coming to the surface? Somebody did something to you all? Could be family. I see 10 of Cups right here. Could be family. Could have did something to you all. I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh, boy. Somebody want to talk, or they're nervous, fidgety, or something like that. Yeah, somebody could have lied to you. All right, let's see. So I see strength on the bottom of the deck for you all, Divine Collective, to pop it off. That's amazing energy. Can you all see? Is the lighting good? I hope so. This could be Leo. You could be a Leo, or someone else could be a Leo in this situation. But you've been having to hold yourself up, use a lot of courage, you know, have a lot of faith, tap in deeply with yourself, trust yourself, believe in yourself. Oh my goodness, forgiven. Girl, let me hit you with that heart real quick. Let me get that like up there for you. Everybody, please, let's give a shout out to Forgiven. Send her much love, much love. Forgiven sent us a beautiful, amazing super chat. This is the second amazing super chat during our live. Forgiven, you are absolutely amazing. If you have any questions during this live stream, throw it out there and we'll pull some cards for you. Okay, you got that, Forgiven. All right. What's up, cool kid? What's up, Nat? All right, everybody. Maybe by the end of the stream or something, maybe we'll do something different. All right, maybe we'll do something different. Y'all hold tight. Y'all hold tight. I got y'all. Let me get through this short little tap in first. It's Divine tap in. Okay, strength right here. So that could be a Leo. All right, let's find out. You all are tapping in. You know, making sure you're staying at peace, not letting anything rattle you. You know that if God is for you, who can be against you? And you're walking in. There are judgments on the table concerning you, Divine Collective. Okay, Spirit says, I see you. You have been being amazing. You have been being strong. I see you. The Emperor, that's like the Most High coming through. You know, the one heading the judgment for you. I can see things are about to go in your favor. I can see maybe you've been on a long journey, or it's been a long haul, or you've been on some type of, you know, something lengthy for a long time. And that's about to come to a head or a judgment. You know, people are going to be opening their eyes to see things your way. Favor is being granted to you right here with the Judgment. I know you all have been praying for relief about something or someone or a situation. I can see that. You've been praying, asking the Most High to come through with the most beneficial answer, with the answer that will harm the least and do the most, you know? Wow. I can see when the white magic card shows up, and you can see the doves around the person, you can see the sunlight right here, coming down with the Judgment. Angels are here. This is symbolizing the Most High right here. Since it's the masculine energy of the Most High, that means there's action on your behalf. Something is about to be done. There's movement. Okay? I'm also getting you've received a tremendous amount of willpower from a divine source right here. Some people don't know how you made it through certain situations. They don't know how you made it through. I can tell people were throwing spell work at you, meaning just wishing negative things on you or thinking negative thoughts about you. Even black magic, you know, people doing a little of this, a little sprinkle of that, you know, behind closed doors. Chants or, you know, incantation. Like, people were doing stuff to the point where you had to tap in like this. I'm telling you, they were doing stuff. You see that Five of Wands? Okay? This is conflict. This is arguments. This is back and forth communication. All right? These are fights. These are fights. Someone wanted to stifle your speaking because I was okay before I started the reading. Someone doesn't want you to speak. Hold on, collective. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me make sure that this is still plugged in good. Nope. It came out. Hold on. Let's get that back. All right. Okay, it's on. All right, that audio should be back in. Okay. So, let's keep it going. Yeah, they don't want you to speak, Divine Collective. Somebody tried to mute you or keep you quiet about something. And you have been quiet about something for a very long time. People have been blocking you, possibly blocking your entrance or your way, you know. It's like a blackballing energy as well. Yeah, you are highly protected. Know that, whatever the situation is, highly protected with the Seven of Wands. That's you fighting back. That's you defending yourself or protecting yourself, rather. Okay? That's you meditating deeply, tapping in with the divine, being strong, getting your downloads, getting the information you need, you know, getting your intuitive messages of how to protect yourself. And even when you don't know what to do, just sitting and meditating by yourself is more than enough to tap into this strength. This is divine strength right here coming down to you. Not only that, you are extremely loved. Ace of Cups energy. That is a divine love right there. I can tell that you cried a lot with this blue bubble around you. It's like a big tear. It was overwhelming at times, whatever you had to go through with strength. It required a supernatural strength. This wasn't natural. Something like this normally would take somebody else out, or it would bring them down to their knees, or they never recover. Let me see. What's up, Janella? Hey, Tracy. Okay. And so you're ascending right here. You see that? You're doing good. You're on your way up. That's upward movement right here. Okay. And this is also spirit showing that because you are so loved, the protection is serious around you. I'm serious. You know, there were some emotional stages and moments and situations and experiences that really change you. It didn't change you for the worse. Some people get they get grumpy, they get bitter, they get, mean. They become mean. Not you. It made you tap more into the energy of love, of compassion, of healing, of nurturing. It made you tap deeper into that because you understand more. And a lot of people can't even help themselves. It's like it's beyond them. It's beyond them. You're going to get some communication coming to you. Knight of Wands, okay? Somebody young could be contacting you. Knight of Wands, this could be a teenager possibly. This could be just a younger energy, a younger person. There are people who also pray for you. Or either you pray for them. You cover them as well. But this also signals a message coming to you. A knight delivers things. Either they're going out or coming back in. But they're a knight. They're on the move. They bring messages back and forth. So this is a wand. This is something creative. This is something exciting, new. Okay, this is good fortune, good luck, success. The Knight of Wands brings these types of messages. And as well, the Fool card. Some people could be upset because they wanted to block your way for a new beginning. They want to block your path for a new journey. Starting over, refreshing yourself, getting a second chance. They want to just block you from motion, from movement. They want to block your energy, and they also want to block your words. They don't want you to speak. I'm getting also you're getting the courage to speak about something. I'm getting you love yourself so much, and that whenever you do take that leap of faith right here with the Fool card, man, listen, you're gonna cause such a tower to people. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. There's gonna be a revelation, about people and how they work together. All right. Some people took advantage of your innocence, or they took advantage of your trust, your kindness, for many of you. Some people took advantage of you financially. Some took advantage emotionally. I see emotional abuse out here. I see financial abuse. I see child. I see, the other parent skipping out, not doing their part. Okay. So neglecting of the child here. People didn't want you, nor your children, nor your family, or something. And I also get that a lot of people wanted you to be delusional or appear delusional, appear out of your mind, insane or something. Okay. With the work that they were putting in. And I can clearly see it was black magic. Okay. They were putting in work so that you wouldn't have, or your money wouldn't rise. They were messing with your good nature, trying to make it look like you were the bad guy, when really, you were just being very kind, being very understanding, or trusting, or honest. This is a pure energy. This also indicates children. Okay. This could be a baby daddy that wasn't doing their part. This is the emotional abuse. This is the emotional turmoil, chaos, and conflict. Somebody who had very negative words, possibly had a lot of gossip, negative things to say, fights, arguments, back and forth, putting heavy burdens on your back, making you carry the load, making you the villain. It was your fault, that type of energy right there, having to pick up the burden of everything, having to carry the load. It's your fault. Everything is on you. I'm also getting some of you had situations with parents now that you're older. You think back to your childhood, and it was intense. It was heavy. You were dealing with some parents that really weren't putting their best foot forward as they could have. And also energy of wanting you to be out of your mind. Like I said, wanting you to appear crazy or not sane, or people say, what happened to this person? They didn't want you to be like that. People work together right here to achieve tangible results in a situation concerning you. Okay. They needed to see this happening in 3D, in real life. And I told you, there it is, the black magic. But you came out white. It didn't come out on the board. Okay. Just know the Most High is going to link you with the right people in the right places, in the right spaces at the right time. Okay? Divine intervention, divine partnership here. New people that really have a heart for you. They have compassion for you. They want to see you do well. Okay? They want to see you healed. They want to see you better. They want to see you protected. They also want to see you free from any toxic situations. I'm getting you and your divine partners, meaning soulmates, people that will move forward with you on this journey, leaving stuff like that in the background. And that's coming, you know what I mean, with the Knight of Pentacles now. And it's been, like I said, a slow journey right here with the ascension to the Emperor. You know what I mean? The Most High has been watching your journey, giving you rewards as you go. That King of Pentacles means something big is coming in. It's big. The message first, and now the King of Pentacles shows up. The Knight precedes the King. It lets everybody know who's coming. I'm getting the Most High is going to restore losses, restore things that were lost, that were taken, that were unfairly, ripped from your grips, by some measure. I'm getting, you're going to be getting double for your trouble because you fought hella battles right here. Nine of Wands. This is somebody, no matter how many times people came at you, you continue to smile. You continue to still put out good energy. You still continue to believe. With the Fool card, believe in the power of love, in the power of the divine, in the power of that protection right here to keep you. Believing that you're still ascending no matter what you see, walking by faith and not by sight. Nine of Wands. This is battle after battle and still coming out victorious. And you've got a few scrapes, bumps, and bruises. Some of you could have injured your head at one point, your eye at one point. You could have facial injuries that, have healed, but at some point it was critical. Okay. Some of you have shoulder injuries, all right, and physical injuries that people can't see. It hurts on the inside. Anything from your back to issues with your knees, maybe your ankle, your feet, some of you, your hands, everywhere. You have done, people have tried to hit you in any area they could get a lick in, and you're still standing, holding your ground. Okay? Holding your ground. The Spirit said, for that, I'm going to reward you. We have big Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy on the board. Big earth sign energy. Okay? Big earth sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. We have Leo here. Aries. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the board. I think the Fool might be Gemini. I think it's Gemini or Aries, the Fool. Okay? The Tower might be, not sure if that's Scorpio, the Tower, or if it's his own energy. Okay? Wands and Pentacles again. Here's God showing up. Okay? Here's God showing up. I'm getting these are spiritual guardians. These are, ancestors and different people like that right here that are here to help you, being that the Most High makes its own appearance. Okay? People that stand in the gap. When you ask when people say, well, where's your God? Where's the Most High now? Where's your help now? That's what people always say. And that really grieves God, because people always putting God in a position to prove who God is. Like, are you serious? Stop playing with me. Listen, Seven of Cups. There are going to be options coming. Options coming. Okay? The Most High said many things that you thought were lost, that you dreamed about and you wished about. Each one of these wishes in this cup, each one of these thoughts, each one of these prayers that you sent up, I'm going to fill your cup right here with ascension. I'm going to fill your cup. You get options. You get a divine partner. You get Nine of Pentacles. Okay? That's stability. That's being very independent, standing on their own 2 feet. That's also abundance and wealth right there. That's prosperity, sovereignly. Okay? There's a lot of courage here, a lot of success, a lot of meeting goals, making goals, reaching for goals and actually achieving them, success. A lot of gratitude here that you showed the Most High, because it damn sure wasn't easy with strength. That's the first card coming out. Okay? The Most High said, I am about to, and don't get me wrong, the Most High said, you don't know intimacy, you don't know passion until I have loved up on you. Till I been your bae, till I been your boo. You haven't known anything. I'm gonna show you a passion that you've never seen before. I'm gonna bring something out of you that you have never seen before. Never seen before. Yeah. I hope I can show that. I hope that's gonna be all right. It should be, y'all. God willing. You already know. So this is the message. Okay? This is the same thing for the divine gods. The divine goddesses, the divine gods. With the Ace of Wands. This is also like the male phallic, indicative of the masculine energy. Okay? There's a brand new creative start. This is the word. This is the message. Says the Most High. This is the message. This is the main energy. All right? Spirit says, divine partners are coming in now with this Ace of Cups. That is the judgment. All these twin flame connections, the energy, okay? It's being moved out. You're being moved away from it. All right? And I want to show you the difference. Remember, I always show you these 2 cards. The hands are connected, but they're down. These 2, the hands are connected, but they're up. So these are two different types of energies. That's why I say when you see this twin flame energy, these are people brought to teach you lessons. They connect to you, but it's not always for the higher purpose, like the divine partner. You know, it has purpose. It has feelings. It has emotions. This pink is like the rose quartz. It has soulmate energy in there, but it's nothing like the divine partnership. Okay? All right. You're going to be moved forward with the 3 of Wands. Move forward. There's been conversations. Okay? There will be roads open, paths open, communication about contracts, and different things like that. Forward movement, also ships coming in. You will be happy. I see a smile on this person's face. And Spirit said this is all because you planted those seeds. Things that you forgot once again. Like I said, things you forgot. You planted, you asked for, you prayed for, you believed in. It's not that you stopped believing in it. Life may have gotten so busy, it just kind of, it gets lost. It gets lost in transit sometimes, but not with God. God don't forget. God don't forget, baby. The Most High said, if I may say so myself, I'm in love with you. I am totally obsessed with you, my darlings. Okay? The Most High said, I see you, baby, day and night. Day and night. I got people on it for me. Asking them and telling them what to do to help you all, Divine Collective, move forward. Okay? Even if you're a divine God, same thing, both of you. Okay? I'm also seeing a lot of suitors, people that want to make offers towards you. You understand? These are people making sincere, honest, offers, expressing their emotions, expressing their feelings that they like you or they want to get to know you. They have affection for you. Okay? And this is sincere. 3 of Cups. Or people just love what you do, what you got going on. You can have a product or a service with the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. That means you work hard, Divine Collective. And your hard work is about to pay off. And so are things, like I said, that you forgot. The Most High did not forget. People are obsessed with what you got going on. They really like you. They really, really, really like you. Okay, and then we have one particular person that is overly focused on you. I mean, they are focused on you, baby. This could have been a twin flame. You know what I mean? Could have been a twin flame. Somebody is now realizing what they had. You know, you come with a wealth of benefits. We'll say that. You know what I mean? You got skills. You have talents. You have gifts inside of you. You're sitting on things. You're sitting on money with your skill set, with your talents, or actual cash. You might be sitting on money, like for real. And if you're not, get ready. Because the tree looks very ripe for picking right here. Oh, it looks ripe. The Most High said, yeah, I picked off a piece. It's ready. Here you go. Here you go. It's ready. It's ready. Okay, I like that. I like that. A lot of people here with this Lovers card also, they say they could see themselves with you. Could you all please do me a favor and hit that like button? They could see themselves with you right here, Divine Collective. Okay? How do I want to do this? See this? King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Lovers, Gemini. Okay? Gemini could be dealing with a water sign. Okay? An earth sign could be dealing with a water sign. Earth sign with a fire sign here. I also see fire sign with a water sign. Okay. Anything else the Divine Collective needs to know? Anything else the Divine Collective needs to know? There are people thinking about you, okay, that feel like they missed the opportunity with you somehow, some way. More messages for the Divine Collective. I stopped on this. The Ten of Pentacles. There's some type of money or some type of win or some type of financial abundance that the Most High is about to send down to you. Okay. This could even be a business doing well, the start of a business, a product or service. This could be a new home. Okay. This is your home flourishing. This is a gift. See the Magician? This is a gift. This is something you also manifested with the Ace of Wands. You manifested this. I know some of you weren't sure if it worked or not. You were in your head, not sure, you know, how things were going to get solved, how things are going to work. What's just giving me this problem? Not sure how it's all going to work, but it's working. It's working. Okay? Just so you know, I can see some of you could be recovering from some type of surgery or some type of injury when I see this card. It either could be eyes, okay, or it could be over your mid body. It could be in your breast area. Okay. I do see that. Or you might have been worried about some type of surgery and how it's going to come out, either how you're going to pay for it, or there's just healing right here from something. You could have lost money by being sick or not well here, you know, because this is a working card with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So you could have missed, you know, work. But Spirit says, I'm about to restore you with a passion right here. I can see some of you had to depend solely on the Most High. Okay? Really had to test this walking by faith right here, not by sight. Kev said, that's right. I'm right here. I'm right here, Divine Goddess Davy. I'm here for it. I know that's right, Kev. I'm with you. Okay? Intuitive Kev said there's a lot of protection around you because a great work is being done in you with this Queen of Wands energy. There's an end result that is desired by the Most High. And the Most High said, I'm going to get it with this passion card. I'm going to get it. I'm going to make sure that no one is coming your way. You know, that you're fully equipped, you're fully ready, okay, for whatever with the Page of Wands. That's ready to speak, ready to protect. You see what is so beautiful behind you. And you're ready to protect. You said, no more of this. I told you I saw this at the beginning. Okay? And the Most High said there is justice coming towards you. There's justice coming toward you for whatever this was in your life or whatever situation you've been through recently. that has made you feel this way, either inside or externally. Okay. Some of you could have been in a car accident. I can clearly see. Some of you were attacked in some type of way, physically harmed. Okay. This could be DV. All right. This could be a parent of yours, you know what I mean? Or a friend, somebody that you know that was hurt in some type of way. Okay. Yeah, I see sleepless nights here. I see tears, you know, it's been hurt, it's been pain, it's been anxiety. I see blood, sweat, and tears on this card. You know, I see you just going all in. I see you fighting for your life in this card. I see you in it till the wheels fall off. You know, like I see a Rocky energy, like no matter how many times they knock you down, you just keep getting back up. Unstoppable energy. Irreplaceable energy, you know? Ten of Swords, this is also people who betrayed you, who hurt you, backstabbed you, lied to you, could have cheated on you. I mean, you know, it's a plethora of things going on right here. This is violence. This is toxic energy. This is codependency. All kind of things that are perpetuated with this Ten of Swords. Cheating, lying, scamming, scheming, mind games, psychological warfare, spiritual warfare. All that shit is in this Ten of Swords. That's what the Most High said. Following right behind. That is what the Most High has said. This is the word. This is the word. This is the word coming forward. The Most High said there will be forward movement in your direction. Things are moving in your favor. And I'm sure of that with the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. This is a card of winning. This is a card of overcoming circumstances, situations, or experiences. This is a card of surviving the worst of situations. This is a card of coming out on top. This is recognition, reward, acknowledgement. This is getting your flowers, a job well done. This is accomplishing your goal. You might not know this. You might not know this. That all this is about to happen for you because you might feel like this. You might be mending, healing. Some of you just want a brand new start. You just want to leave all these fucking haters in the background. You want to leave them in the background and take that big cup right there, which is out here on the board for you. That's the Ace of Cups. And take that big cup. It's right there. I see this is part of the battle. This is part of the battle. People, those twin flame relationships or those soulmate connections, you know, partnerships that you were in, they were sent here to cause delays, to cause procrastination, you know, to cause you to get caught up emotionally in what was going on here. But I can see they were never able to fully get you focused on that because your eyes are kind of going up here. Like, let me take a look. Let me look upward instead of keep looking at these haters. Some people are bitter like this. You could tell people, you can look at their face and you can see it all over their face. If you can't see it in their face, you can see it in their eyes. You can see the unfriendliness, the hater energy. You can see it all. The Most High said there is forward movement. Yes, there is. This is communication. Okay? This is leaving it behind. Divine guidance, getting on the path right here, putting you on the path after this. On the path, you go. Look at you. You said, I love that, Most High. I love that, Divine Goddess Devi. I know y'all do. I do too. Spirit said this is going to make you sleep a lot more sound at night with whatever has been on your mind, whatever you've been going back and forth about, whatever has been in your thoughts, whatever has been overwhelming you to the point that it makes you even fatigued or tired often. You might need frequent naps. I'm getting you're such a sweetheart. And you give so much, you know, you're looking around like, damn, when I need help, or when I need assistance, or when I need to be shown the way, or I need, you know, grace, whatever it is, you know, it's like you just trying to juggle what you have. There's nobody around, like, you know, I can see strength. You've been very strong, even with people doing things in the midst of knowing that you are a kind or generous soul, or you're very fair, you're very balanced, you don't hold grudges and different things like that. You don't wake up with ill intent or will on your mind. These are people who have negative thoughts. They do sneaky shit. They have tricks up their sleeve. This is gossip. This is slander. This is competition. This is trying to win at all costs, any cost. They want to win. This is setups, manipulation, backstabs, and betrayal. These are all the things that people tried to cause in your life as far as a tower moment or something. And I'm talking about recent. I'm talking about recent. These could be things that have been lingering concerning you, divine goddesses. These could be lingering issues. These could be issues with baby daddies, baby mamas. These could be issues with family. But you're at the forefront of everything. You don't see this coming. You don't see your forward path. You don't see how the Most High is going to put you on the path, how the Most High is going to heal you or solve situations right here. You might only see the Ten of Swords. The Most High says, I have motion, the chariot. I have motion. You don't have to stay in your head about these vampire people, these people that came to, you know, came for blood. They came to take something. They came to suck the life out of you, the energy out of you, the vitality, the passion, right? She right there. The passion. They want to take that from you. This is Queen of Wands action right here. This is very passionate. This is sexy. This is vibrancy. This is creativity. This is leadership energy. Okay? They want to take that. They want to keep you in your head, somebody or something wanted you blindfolded. And that was good, because that caused you once again to tap in by faith and not by sight. That's why they can't understand how you did it. They figure they tied your hands. They figure you couldn't see. How would you know about everybody with their swords? See how they put the swords around you? They had the swords in their back. These are 2 times that somebody tried something and it missed you. So they had more things planned and they wanted to surround you, close you in. That's what that's showing. So that they could go in for the kill, go in for the bite. Go in for a nice, nutritious meal according to the way they like to have it. Oh, they wanted some of that divine, you know, energy that you have inside of you, baby. It's very powerful right here. Very. I'm also getting that some of you are going to be with child if you don't already know that or are not already carrying. With the circle moon, definitely with child. You might find out during this reading, you might have been thinking it. You weren't sure. Okay? You might have been thinking it. Or you might know somebody who appears that way. And you know that they're pregnant. This is a Pisces, high priestess. This also could be Taurus or Libra. This high priestess. It could be Cancer as well. Okay? The Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy. There's definitely some type of family unit that's about to come to some of you divine goddesses. Some of you are about to exit a situation. You're about to walk away from something. No doubt. Most High is about to send you on your way. You're about to be on a new journey. See that? Decisions. This is like a judge. King of Swords. Like the judge. Decisions. Going in your favor. Okay? There's going to be divine thinking when it comes to you. Whatever thinking, you don't have to worry. You see the little halo around the man's head? These are going to be divine thoughts. Oh, thank you so much, beautiful. Clock it, 80 joules. Delphine, put that in. Thank you, beautiful. Sending you much love. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for all the the emojis and everything you're putting in the chat, for being in the house. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Tracy. Loving my boys. I see you. Linda Love. What's up, baby? Ginella, always in the house. I see you. Jose. LP. What's goody? Okay. Yes, love you too. Yeah, that's right. Sending love. Y'all know I always say that. Say it while you have the breath. Say it while you have the opportunity. Say it while you have life today. And that, some people wait till I'll make it up tomorrow. I'll say it tomorrow. For those that are willing and receiving of that energy, and it is safe, say that as much as possible. I embrace my son sometimes just on a humble, like, son, I give him a hug. Yo, son, I love you. Something real easy. You ain't gotta overdo it. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be a screenplay. Just know the divine has thoughts on you. And the divine will put these thoughts into the people that have to make any decisions concerning you. Okay? Whatever it is, those thoughts will be placed in their mind. Remember, the Most High controls the heart of the king or the queen. The Most High can twist the heart any way, that it wants. And the twist is going to happen to go in your favor. It's going to go in your favor. Okay? You're going to win something. This could be winning a lawsuit, a court case. This could be getting an inheritance, a lottery win, something that is going to put your family on top. You've been very faithful right here with this Empress and this High Priestess energy. You've been holding a lot of secrets, a lot of things down. And it's time for you to get your flowers for something, to be rewarded for something. Some of you have just been praying very earnestly for a family. You're very successful with the Nine of Pentacles that's on the board. Okay, you work hard. You're on your path. You're very divine. You're very dedicated, very disciplined. Very disciplined. Things have definitely been on your mind, Divine Collective. So I'm hoping that, with this first prayer right here, that you receive some good energy. And that will relieve some of your headaches, some of your worry, stress, or anxiety of not knowing what's next, what's to come. How will things work out? Because people definitely want to put you in a bad mental space. They wanted this energy. This is narcissist energy. Okay? With that Seven of Swords, these are just people that are up to no good. They do not want you to have a good night's rest. Somebody literally was hating on you so hard, baby. I mean, literally, they wanted you to have nightmares about them. Their head is swimming. Many times they threw it your way and you just resting peacefully and their head is swimming. Angry as hell. You're like, why Divine gotta stay for? Why they so angry? Why they this? Because you are who you are. And you are who you say you are, a superstar. I always tell you that, so have no fear. The time is near. You know people's secrets, or you just know things. You can know just divine secrets, secrets of the universe. The know-how, the drop, the formula, the plug. Not even the plug. You are the energy, you the socket, baby. They got to plug into you. People got to tap into you to get the, to get the power jumping. I'm getting that you speak nothing but truth, straight fire. You're as honest as possible. I didn't say perfect. Yes, I told a little white lie too in my life. You know what I mean? But as much as I can, baby, I stay towards that truth line. I try not to trip it. As much as possible. If it's a life or death thing, you damn right. I'm saying what I just said. You know what I'm saying? This is life or death, baby. We got to make it out of this. You said I'm a green Martian. I sure am. I'm a green Martian. I'll be green for as long as you need me to be green, as long as I can get out of this, healthy and safe. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, you said I'm a giraffe? I sure am. I am a giraffe. Do you have any lettuce? Let me show you how I can use some lettuce. A whole giraffe. That's right, Bobby. What's up? Yeah. Mm-hmm. There were some people. I can clearly see some of you had some really treacherous people in your life, in your path. These were people, I mean, literally, that came in to do the most, do the bullshit, set up things, play mind games, deceive you, lie to you, make sure you're manipulated, make sure that they, con you, swindle you, come to you acting like they're one person and they're really a whole nother, working with people behind the scenes, chicks working with dudes to do bullshit, run game on people, steal money, items, possessions, maybe just your joy, maybe a peace of mind. They want to take things. These are energy vampires. These are people who are codependent. These are narcissists. They need power-ups. They need to be plugged into that divine source. These are fake friends, fake phony family members, fake people who smile in your face and all the time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. These are people who are toxic and do toxic things, partying, substance abuse, promiscuity, violence. Just turning up. Hating. And y'all know what I call them. NCHs, non-congratulating haters. But they're really not your haters, Divine Collective. I switched that. They're really your congratulators. They're your biggest fans. They're the ones who watch you with a hawk's eye. And the Most High is watching them. That's why this is about to go in your favor. Swiftly. Swiftly. Yeah. Something that's hidden is going to be seen. It's going to be seen. Once again, with the, what is it? The King of Wands, you're going to get communication. This is the leader. Okay? This is the head person in charge right here. Let's move forward. Let's talk about it. Six of Swords. Let's move forward. Okay? Hold on, collective, please. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting that the waves have been thick, or they were thick. Okay? The waves were thick right here. This is emotions. Okay? The Most High either gave you a boat, is giving you a boat, or you will be provided with what you need to swim through the waters. Okay? So that the waters won't swallow you up. It says, where can you find God? Surely in the flood of waters. Surely in the flood. You know? The Most High said, get ready as well. You're going to have visitors. Okay? People that want to partner with you. It doesn't have to be a romantic person. It doesn't have to be living together. These can be dates, outings, adventures, celebrations. Two of Cups. Somebody's really feeling you, though. These are emotions. And with that Four of Wands, y'all know what I say when I see the pinkies, baby. Somebody want to take you and carry you off and put you in their house, baby. Oh, they do. They can see toasting to you all day and all night. But breathe easy with these, I tell y'all, Divine Collective. You can go see somebody as much as you want to see them. Pack bags, stay as long as you like. But remember, keep your own thing, because you can always go home should things change. You know, sometimes karmic connections do appear. They do appear. And I'm getting some of these people would love nothing more than to get you back into some type of karmic situation where you had to turn your back on these people, or you had to learn lessons. Yeah, these people, some of these people are here to block you somehow. They really did not want to see you rising like this. They didn't want to see you looking good like this. They didn't want to see it, baby. That hurt their heart to see you get this. And I'm serious, Divine Collective. The Most High is going to make sure that the job gets finished, that the work gets finished. High Priestess, Empress energy. With this Queen of Wands, it's definitely happening. Queen of Swords is also on the board. That's the truth. And Most High said, don't worry about them. They're going to be talking shit. They're going to be angry. They're going to be upset. telling stories, spreading rumors, cutting their eyes, talking under their breath, sending shots, however you want to say it. You know how it goes, Divine Collective. You know how it goes, and you steadily gonna be rowing. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. All the way to where you're supposed to be going. The Most High said I have things waiting for you. Another night. Knight of Pentacles. Things that may have been slow, it may have taken a long time. Big earth energy on this board, baby. There's a pentacle coming. There's a Queen of Pentacles right here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some money coming to you. Being given to you. You're going to speak the truth about something, or you know the truth about something. This is also you all being highly intelligent, smart, brilliant even. Knowing how to speak well. Very intelligent energy right here. Truth, honesty, righteousness, clarity, cutting through the fog, cutting through the lies. You cut right through that. And you're going to be seen and admired for just that. Okay? You're going to be seen and admired for just that. See that with the World card? There's something big and beautiful happening for you all that you don't see. I know a lot of you have been in defense mode, ready for anybody that has come your way, because you don't intend for this shit to be happening again. You don't intend for people to have access to press your button, break it, touch it, hurt it. No, you're guarding yourself. You're protecting, your innocence, as they say. You're protecting that inside person. Okay? And this is hermit energy. This could be you just staying to yourself. Like I said, being in your own protective bubble. This is you examining people, places, and things before they're able to enter into your life. Taking a good look, making things make sense. Lighting things up, illuminating things, shedding light, getting clarity, asking questions, doing the knowledge, studying, collecting data, information, going through your experiences, picking out the fish from the bones. That means making sure, your knowledge and your wisdom is tight, so you have a clear understanding of things, people, places, events, and circumstances. Making sure that that's tight. I'm also getting people being fascinated with you, wondering who you are, what you're up to, what's going on. The Hermit card. Could be Virgo right here. Going inside. I'm also getting the Most High illuminating things, taking a good look, being a witness to all that has occurred in the light and in the dark. Being a witness. See that? Lighting it up, watching. All that has gone on in quiet, in private, in secret. Behind your back, things you didn't know. This is also you having the knowledge of things. You don't think like everybody, Divine Collective. You have a different way of thinking. And the Divine gave this to you, like I said, with this Strength card. You get the tap in. And you might have to appear before some, speak your truth. You will be received. Nine of Cups. Things will be balanced out. You might even get a payout. You will be telling some type of truth right here. With this Five of Swords, you will be saying what it is. These are your haters. This is the competition. This is one up one another. This is winning at all costs. Lying, cheating, scheming, scamming. Whatever needs to be done. Fighting, all that. These are swords. Swords will hurt you. They will harm you. They will maim you. But no matter how many times they, you're the high priestess. Like, they didn't know that you knew. See what I'm saying? They didn't know. They thought, it was quiet. It was copacetic. They didn't know that you knew how they move, how they do, or how they did. Whatever they said, whatever they thought. These are thoughts. Said, I see you. The Most High said, I see you too. I see you, hidden enemy. We see you. Oh yeah, let's see. That's the truth right there, baby. That's the truth. We have some big emotional manipulators out here, baby. They want you tied up and bound. Tied up and bound. No more of that with the hidden enemies. Somebody hurt you real bad. With they stole something, robbed you, lied, cheated you out of something, took money, possessions. They took something. They could have tried to really take your joy. Some of you really had to tap in. I mean, go in with this strength. They wanted to touch that heart right there. That's this heart. They wanted to wrap it up. Excuse me. Yeah, there's gonna be a transformation, baby. I'm giving you. See this death card? This is transformation. This is Scorpio energy. I'm giving you the message that there is a change coming. A change. This could be you being seen on the World Wide Web. You could be in a public spotlight. You could have a platform. I always tell you this is the internet as well. Somebody could have a picture of you that they look at, they watch, they like. Somebody could want you to be the face of something, company, a product, a platform. You could be a public speaker, a life coach, an actor, an actress, somebody who has a public presence, a social presence. This is big energy. This is good luck, prosperity, all that good stuff. I can just clearly see you've just been working so hard. You've been working so hard, taking care of your children, a lot of you. Some of you have been trying to build up a business, and it's going to thrive. It's going to take off. You are being seen around the world. You're being seen by big people in big places and big rooms that you have never stepped in. And they want to, they want to bring you up. They want to offer you things. They want to do business with you. Queen of Pentacles is an excellent business person. Okay? All earth sign energy right there. A lot of you are single mothers. Some of you, you know what I mean? Some of you, not everyone. Some of you. You have children that you take care of and you do well. Spirit is about to balance out something for you that you have been praying on, that you've been needing relief from. Because there's a judgment call here, and the Most High is right here. And there's been people who've been on the attack. Some people from the past really are in their feelings as well. There are people who think about you from the past. Even ex-spouses, ex-companions, partners that you see that's like when people get married at the beach. You were highly connected to these people. They could have been at your wedding, or you could have attended theirs. Celebrations or parties together. It really broke your heart in some type of way, something these people did, some type of incident, or they spilled, they made a mess of things. And neither did they try to clean up after they made the mess. Nobody tried to clean up. It was like, what the fuck ever. Whatever. A lot of people were trying to get their wishes fulfilled. They didn't care how you felt. They didn't care how it affected you or your life, your heart, your mind, your soul. They didn't care how you came out. They wanted their wishes fulfilled. And Spirit is also saying, regardless, in spite of, despite what has happened in the past, what people did, what was taken, what was lost, okay, stolen, there's going to be wishes, like I said in the beginning, that you forgot about, but the Most High didn't. It's divine timing. The Most High is not going to move until it's the exact time to move, just like a baby being born. There is an exact moment in time where the child enters the world. And this is going to be televised. This will be known. This is not going to be secret for long. Just enough time that the Most High can get you all protected up, whatever you need to do, whatever this big drop is, this change. All right. Going on right here, this big Ace of Pentacles, baby, and the Queen of Pentacles. All I'm telling you is the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. In your favor. This is the very last card in the deck. The Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. Do you see that? You didn't get nothing but these big pentacles at the last part of this reading. Nothing but these big pentacles. All these big pentacles. Do you see this, baby? This is good luck. This is good fortune. Hit that thumbs up to receive all this amazing energy. This is the Most High gifting you with something. It is your time. Shine a light on it. Happy times, good fortune, wishes being fulfilled. The happiest card in the deck. Everything going right. A beautiful summer. Gifts. A baby being born for some of you. Okay, and that being victorious, you're going to have a wealthy child, you know, coming from a bloodline that you don't even understand. All right, and you as well come from that bloodline. You don't know where you came from in time, in space. Not all of you. It's some big energy right here that you're not even aware of. Sagittarius here, Leo here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with the Pentacle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Aries energy possibly even in you. I'm telling you, man. You see how God just allowed me to hold all of that up? Shoot, it's going to be more than you can hold. More than you can hold. All right? You already know. You already know, Bran. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you, Neptune. Constant to Neptune. That's a good one. Hey, Charlene. What's up, Colleen? All right, y'all. That is that quick tap in. The quick tap in. I'm going to take me a little quick break. I need to get something to drink. Visit the ladies' room. And I'll come back for another tap in. But I just wanted to get that in with y'all. See what was going on around this piece. Things are about to change for y'all. I can see some people have really been causing you some type of problem. Blocking you, you know, even energetically. Even energetically. You've just been noticing little things, you know, or either big things. Like I said, some of you could have court cases. You could have something judicial or legal on the table. I'm letting you know things are about to change because you've been strong and the horn is being blown in your favor. In your favor. People are definitely obsessed and watching you as well. Do know that. A lot of them from the past, yes. There's a lot of heartache from the past, meaning people that see you now. I wish they would have given this type of love to you when they had the opportunity, when they had the chance. You know, that's how you know it's genuine, y'all. I'm telling you something. That's how you know it's genuine. I couldn't believe some people, you know, in my own life, y'all. I couldn't believe some people. How you showed up for them. And then how they turn around and did you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, how people work together. You know? Absolutely mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. It could have blew some of y'all wig back about who some of these hidden enemies were. Who some of these people were that were working together. Blew you back. Most High said, don't worry about it. I saw everything. I saw it all. You don't have to worry about nothing. I have this all under control. All of these hidden enemies, I saw it. I saw everything they did. And I know you told the truth. That's why I love you, Divine Collective. Okay? The Most High loves you, and I love you too, Divine Collective. Don't you even worry about this sneaky ass behavior, movements, thoughts even. These are swords. These are thoughts. Don't worry about it. The Divine got you. Got you. And you're protected. Just shine a light on it. The Most High said, I aim to see you smile. And not just me. Everybody. And that's bars. And that's bars. Somebody said they love you. I tried to put the card on top. It said, no, show them. They said they really have some strong feelings for you. They want to let you know how they feel, baby. They said they've been watching you for quite a while. Oh, and they like what they see, baby. They like what they see. They said, it's their wish, baby. It's their wish. Some of them said, man, listen, I want to wipe every last tear. I don't never want to see nobody do this to the Divine Collective ever again, ever. And for some of y'all who have close connections, you know, close circles where people know, you know, who your person was or what happened. Oh, baby, they said they are trash box. They said if I ever see this trash box, baby, on site. They're going to give them the business for all that karmic activity. All of it. All the hate, all the lies, all of it. They're going to give it all back to them. All of that. All those haters. Yeah, give it all back to them. It's time for you to come out of your head. Time for this to be over. That's all I'm saying. Most High said enough with the losses. Enough. Enough. I'm bringing it home. I'm balancing it out for y'all. All right, y'all. That's the tapping. I love y'all so much. I will be back shortly for another divine intuitive tapping. You all stay wonderful. Don't worry about a thing. The Most High has you. You saw it. You saw it. And I just split the deck. You saw it. Love you, Divine Collective. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. Please so much. And keep your notifications on. So you know when I'm going live. I'll be back for a second reading. We're going to tap in. I'm going to make this as quick as possible, y'all. I always have to check the editing, make sure the video is loading up correctly. That's what I'll be doing in the meantime. Y'all know what I do. Take my little break. Go grab something to drink. I might grab something to munch on really quickly. I'm not going to make it too long, and I'll be back, okay? So we can do another tap-in. I love y'all, and I miss y'all. And the Most High says, I love you too. That's the God card, the Hierophant. See y'all later. Love y'all. And let me see. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Tracy. What's up, everybody beautiful? Hey, Green Eyes. I see you. Charlene. Serene. I see you. Okay, let me see. Let me just shout out. We have our number 2, number 3 crowns in the house. And Forgiven 904. I just want to say thank you once again. I just want to send a shout out to you. Everybody always shows up and shows out. I love those pink hearts. Loving my boys. I love you too, Bobby. Everybody. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute.